Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vadim and I'm a beginner day trader. Today is day number 56 of the small account challenge, and before I'm gonna continue with my daily recap, I wanna ask you to support my channel by hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel. So today I was down a lot, like literally a lot. Around minus, I think like $76 on a day, but I was able to recover from this loss, and I'm finishing my day only with minus $2.37 or 0.10% on my account. So this is a manageable small red day, and I'm glad I was able to finish this day with a small red day, because today is the last trading day in August. So I'm gonna make a video probably tomorrow. I'm gonna show you my P&L on the month of August if you're interested in, and right now I want to show you my trades in a trader view. So as you can see guys, these are all my trades. I made only 10 trades today, and as you can see, this is my P&L on the day. So I traded GMHS. I just wanted to buy, I think was for the break of a resistance level. I can't remember how much it was, but I wasn't able to buy it. I did not get filled when I punched buy button. So on my first trade, when it squeezed by 15 cents, so I wasn't able to take this trade. Then I bought a bit later, and this was a loser. Then I tried to trade SMX, didn't work out, sold it with a loss. Then I saw SRXH hit the scanner. It was a cheaper penny stock, around 48 cents. I bought 200 shares, was able to make $6.03. Then NUKK popped up on the scanner, didn't move quite enough, so I sold it with only $1 of profit. So basically a break-even trade. Then I decided to jump on THAR. Only with 25 shares I lost $7.60. It was a stock on a really light volume, and it dropped like crazy. Then I traded a few times SMX, lost the first time, that made some money on the second attempt. Then SSKN started hitting the scanner, and first I made, you know, just a tiny amount on it, and I decided to get out from the stock because I think there was something else popped up, and I think it was YYAI, the one that Thinkorswim did not allow me to trade, and probably most of the day traders. And you know, I'm glad it did not allow, because it went from around $4.78 up to $7 and with some change. I can't remember by how much it went, but it opened around $5, so $2 drop, which was crazy. If, you know, let's say I buy $25, you could be down by 50 bucks only on 25 shares. It was really volatile stock. However, SSKN started moving up, so I bought it. Let's open this trade. It was really bad one. So SSKN popped up, I started buying it. Looks like with 25 shares blocks. Where was my first? So my first entry was at 258. I ate it at 266. Looked like I was at some point up. Yeah, I was up by, you know, $4. Then I ate it at 276. I thought it's gonna squeeze higher. Then I ate it more. I ate it more, so my whole position was 200, and so this is already called averaging down, because I was down on the trade by a lot, so around 20 cents down. And I sold it just because I didn't want it to, drop more. As you can see here, I was down minus $46, and here minus 76. Almost exact same mistake as I did yesterday, but I was holding this stock today way too long. So this is a time probably when I needed to be out. I think even here, 259. It would save me a lot of money, but I did not. I sold it almost right at the bottom. Now it's a trading almost where I sold it. So this was my trade, and I'll show you my trade on NUKK. So this is my trade, and looks like it moved even higher, up to $5.84. I was looking at this stock to break 520. It couldn't, and I sold it. My best exit looks like it was at around $5.16. So, and if you will see my trading of this stock, I was actually just thinking about recovering from the loss from the previous stock. So my best exit was at $5.13, looks like. I thought it was 5.16. Yeah, it moved much higher in a pre-market, but I didn't want to risk. That's why I did not wait. So so this is my day, finishing in August with a small red day, very manageable small day loss. I think it's okay. And what was not okay is a loss I had on SSXN. So, but SKN. So, but I was able to recover from this loss today. Unfortunately, it's similar situation as I had yesterday. When I averaged down, and when I was down a lot, by the end of the day, then I recovered. Same situation today. I was down a lot, then recovered, and basically my day is almost break even as I had yesterday. So hopefully the next day is gonna be a huge green day for me, finger crossed. And but I need to be very very careful with my risk management when I'm entering a trade, and have a stop loss probably around VWAP area, because either to buy around VWAP, so if it hits VWAP I will know that it's not gonna be a huge loss. But if I'm buying, let's say, from 9 EMA, also to have this is in mind. If it breaks 9 EMA, also get out, or 20 EMA, wherever it is. So this is my day. Right now I'm gonna show you my trades in a pre-market session.
Good morning, guys. On the scanner we have a leading gapper GMHC. I see a news were published around 12 o'clock in the morning. 5 million share repurchase program. Looks like the stock already made a huge move around 4 o'clock. So even though I'm looking also at 1 minute chart, and we have a huge gap between 258 and 349. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna put, just in case, this GMHC in Thinkorswim. I see CMX with news below VWAP. gonna buy it. I tried to buy, couldn't buy it. But I bought it for the break of this level. The previous resistance, well, did not work. Lots of sellers. Is it gonna hold? Trying to buy 263. We have a 260 level. Is it gonna hold? No. So the first move when I wanted to buy this breakout was a right thing to do. So it would made me probably like 15 cents per share, but now, you know, I bought it to see if this can hold 260 level. It couldn't, so I sold it. So this was an idea. Plus, as you can see now, I have a bigger selling volume. And this is a Chinese stock. It can be extremely risky. MACD is negative, so I'm not gonna make same mistake as I did yesterday by buying a stock, you know, and hoping that it's gonna go higher. So it's unlikely to work because of MACD is negative right now. So I'm gonna wait for something else to pop up. This is the only one thing I like about the stock, is this gap between 258 level and 349. But now, besides MACD being negative on the 1 minute chart, we have 3 tapping tails and a huge selling volume that just closed on a 5 minute chart. SMX moving higher. High was 283. Low this candle to 26. We have news, free licensing of its global practice passport technology to positive idea. Okay, looks like positive news. I'm gonna buy. I bought 25 shares of SMX. So view up at 244, I bought at 246. It looks like it's moving higher. We need to break this level 253. Can we break it? I have only 25 shares in the stock. Just wanna see if it's gonna hold VWAP and if it can break to 53 level. It didn't work, so it went below VWAP, so I sold it. SCSR XH on the scanner. Looks like the stock is moving. I'm gonna buy it. 100 shares here. So there is news on this stock, but the news are really weird, to be honest. MACD is positive, but I don't like this bigger selling volume on the stock. I'm still in the trade because MACD is open on both 5 and 1 minute charts. Trying to sell if it's gonna move higher, because I don't like the topping tail it's forming now. And you see how fast it went from green to red candle. We keep moving higher. This is a good sign. Now we can squeeze much higher. Nice. I sold some, sold more. Can we move higher than that? I'm gonna sell 5 here. Have 50 shares of the stock. Is it gonna go higher? No. And UKK, moving on the scanner. We have a pullback on UKK, light volume. 5 million share float. I'm gonna buy here for the possible move up. I bought 25 shares. Looks like it's moving higher. I'm in at 405, trading around $4. Still very light volume on the stock. Don't have any news on it. Is it gonna squeeze above 420? 408, 409 I see on the ask. $0.05 spread. 409. $410, $413, it's moving higher, nice. 412, 416. $412, $410. I'm selling. We have topping tails on 5-minute chart. Looks like THAR is moving. A light volume. $7.18 is the resistance. then 805. I'm gonna buy here, but 25 shares of THAR. $8 is next resistance level on it. It's around 20% on a day. That's a big drop. So pretty big loss on THAR. From 730 down to 695. $55% on the SMX. I'm gonna buy here. Bought 25 shares of SMX at 272. Looking for 282. So this was the high on the day. A lot of green on the tape. This is good. It's moving higher. No. Looks like SMX is gonna be attempting to move higher. That was a nice squeeze. SSKN moving on the scanner. $40,000. YYA. I moving on the scanner. I missed it because of the SSKN I was focusing on. I'm gonna buy. Looks like I cannot buy this stock. Is it on a restriction? Looks like it's on a restriction. I don't see anything to trade. So there is a SSKN, but it's not moving, it's just, you know, moving sideways from 225 to 252. Plus you can have such huge move on the way down. It's squeezing, moving higher. SSAKN. I'm in with 100 shares on the stock. The high on this candle was 280. Looking at the high of the day, 280 on SSKN. And UKK moving higher. MACD is open on SSKN. MACD is negative on 1 minute chart. This is not a good sign, to be honest. just going down. That's a big loss. This is a big loss. Looks like we have a lot of buying. The stock is keep moving higher. 476. Can we squeeze through 5? This is gonna be a question. Looks like we're moving higher. I'm gonna sell 25 here. It's squeezing. I'm looking for $5. Waiting for 85, 484. I see on the ask for 82. Can we squeeze through $5 for 85? I see. For 85, the high was 490. Looks like we keep moving higher. 485, 486, 488, 489, 490 is still the high on the stock. I'm gonna wait. I have 141 shares of the stock. 487 I see on the ask. 487, 486, 487, 486, 488, 489, 490. We're squeezing higher. I'm selling 25 more. Trying to sell 25 more if I can. So now we're looking at breaking $5 level. Can we squeeze through 5? I sold 25 more, 494. This is the high on the stock. Have 116 shares of the stock. It is at 32% on a day. Can we squeeze through $5? That's gonna be the question. We kept moving higher, nice. We're moving more, nice. Moving higher, 499, $5 I see. We're squeezing, moving much higher. I have 66 shares left. 506. Can we squeeze to 525? We're moving. Can we hold this $5 level? Can we? It's still holding. I wanna see how much I was down on CCKM. $75. $506 was the high of the day on the stock. MACD is still positive. It might work. Retesting. Looks like we're going higher. Nice. I want to see the it going up to 520. So we have this strong resistance level on 506. I'm gonna sell 25 more here. Couldn't sell it. Looks like we have a support at 475, plus we have 9 MA at 481. It's only 30% on a day on UKK. I'm gonna be selling in 5 shares each time. I'm gonna sell 5 here. Have 61 shares left. 495, 494. This is a nice candle. 494, 497. I'm selling 5 more here. $5. Can we squeeze through $5? I'm trying just to finish my day break even, to be honest, at this point, because I see how strong is this level 506. Lots of sellers at 474 level. 475, moving higher. 478. We need to squeeze through this 481. I see 481 and down to 477. $482, $483, nice. So on 5-minute chart we have 490 level we need to break. I'm gonna leave just 25 in case. Just in case. Trying to sell on the ask. 1, 2, 3. Looks like I cannot. This can be a nice move through everything. Through this 483, yeah, this is good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now we can move to, you know, break this $5 level. For 90. Look at that. This is a nice move. I hope it's gonna just continue moving higher. For 90 was the high on this one. For 86 I see on the ask. For 85, for 84. Not really strong enough to break through 5. 8 seconds left. It's moving higher. Nice for 90. Can we squeeze higher? For 92. This is gonna be a question. But we broke this already, this level, 490 on 5-minute chart. So the next is 506. We should be good right now to break this level. 70, 71, 72. I see I'm up by $72. I'm gonna sell 5 here. I'm up by 75. Nice. I wanna see a squeeze through $5. Can we do this? I know the stock is really strong, so I think it can move. I have 46 shares. I wanna risk in case the stock is gonna squeeze to 550. 520, then 550. I think it needs some time to break this level, 506. Another attempt. MACD is positive right now on 1-minute chart, on 5-minute chart positive as well. So I think we can squeeze right now. Just a bit of consolidation at this level. Looks like we're gonna attempt right now to squeeze through this level. I see 502, 503, 502, 503, 503, 502. Cannot break it. So, and I don't see huge sellers at this level, to be honest. 505, 506, nice, we're moving higher. I'm selling more. I'm selling at this level. 5010. I have 36 shares. We're moving higher. I'm selling. I'm up by $79. Looks like I'm green on the day, which is good. Are we gonna move higher, or it's gonna just will be a false breakout? You know what? I'm gonna sell. I think I'm still red on the day. Looks like finishing a day, but again, I was down by around $75 on one stock. On this one, I'm up by $77, and looks like I'm still red on the day. Maybe, $2 or something, So finishing my day. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on Monday.